So I've never actually thought a lot about what it means to be the first Black person, male or female or binary, non-conforming, to be dean and president of an Episcopal seminary. While I've not thought a lot about it, that's not to say I haven't felt it and felt the responsibility of what that means. When I was first invited to become Dean of EDS at Union, as I've often said, and because it is so, I said no several times. I said, that's not where I see my ministry, my call, my vocation, my gifts, and my talents for that matter. But as always, I took time because I kept saying, well, think about it. And so I did. And I talked to folks that I often talk to help me discern and make sense of these calls and discern the path to take. And I remember one person in particular said to me, said, Kelly, you're a Black woman. Look at this door that is opened. How many other people like you do you think will ever have this opportunity and that have not had this opportunity? And so you have to look and see what is the opportunity that God is not simply opening for you, but for people like you. And that changed the narrative for me, because it really did make me think of those who I know that came before me that should have and could have done this job. And I really thought of the Barbara Harrises, who was a friend and mentor. I thought of the Pauli Murrays. And I thought of my grandmother, particularly my maternal grandmother, whom I've talked about a lot, who only wanted her 4 grandchildren to be able to grow up and finish high school. And I thought, oh my goodness, I can't say no to this opportunity. I will pray through it, and hopefully God will help make me worthy of that which God has called me to do. But to say no to this opportunity is, it seems to me, and it felt like to me, to betray the dreams that they might have had for themselves, and at least for those of us who came after them, but they had no opportunity to fulfill. So I really feel like every day, and I do, I feel like I am walking in their dreams and in their legacy, and that I have a responsibility to open that door further so that there can be those that come after me, that I will no longer, I may be the first, but I won't be the last. And not necessarily as a dean of the Episcopal Divinity School, but the last that have the opportunity to be the first and create other doors. And so I don't think about it in terms of what it means for me. I just don't. But I feel it. And with this, once I had the opportunity in a dinner with other Black women to be in conversation with Toni Morrison. And I was asking Toni Morrison something about her book, Beloved, which I still think is one of the best African-American novels ever written. And she was explaining to me, because I was asking her about the concept of time. in that book. And she was explaining to me that we don't simply live in the present. She said that in our present moment, we bring with us the past and the future. She said that we are accountable to the past, those people who created the path for us to be in this present. And we are accountable to the future, those people that will come after us. And that's what it means for me and what I feel every day, sitting in this office, if you will, as the first Black person to be dean of this Episcopal Seminary and of any Episcopal Seminary.